This is what I love about food all over the world, because no matter what scale of food you're eating, it's always possible to make it delicious, to make it savory, to make it beautiful, and to really take pride in the food. We have traveled to Central Vietnam here to Da Nang, courtesy of Onetrip Tours, and let me tell you, my friends, these next 4 weeks are gonna make you crave for Central Vietnamese food. Here's a taste of what's to come. Wow, that doesn't look like any fish I've ever seen. During this 4-video series, we'll visit Da Nang's biggest port and feast on a boat in the middle of nowhere. That's what I call a fat boat roll. Oh, yours looks beautiful. Look at this one. We'll chow down in Da Nang's most packed market, brimming with tasty treats. And then, ooh, topping it with some plump, juicy silkworms. Wow, what a treat. We'll even take a field trip to Hue, home of the original Bún Bò Hue. Inside the blood cake, there are all these tiny little holes. Do you have any idea why those are there?
I don't.
Central Vietnam has a culinary identity completely its own, and I can't wait to show you guys what it's all about. Let's get started. It's this way, actually. Today, it's all about those succulent noodles, including dishes you will only find in Central Vietnam. Noodles. They fill you up and they never let you down. Well, today we're gonna learn even more about these amazing creatures right here in Da Nang with my guide, Juke.
Hi, everyone.
It is bright and early in the morning right here in beautiful Da Nang, and we are headed to noodle location number 1. Hold on, Juke, wait for me. I'm fortunate that I'm with this amazing guide, Juke. Juke knows literally everything about food in Vietnam.
I hope so.
And she's confident.
We're at a very typical food stall you can find everywhere in Vietnam. She sells breakfast for everyone every day.
Is she only selling mee Wang?
Yeah, she's only selling me one.
This little street side stall started selling about 6 years ago using the owner's sister's recipe. Today I'll find out if this is truly the beginning of a mee Wang dynasty. How do we order? Should I handle this? Hi, mee Wang. Why does no one ever understand me? Mee Wang starts with a special regional Wang noodle made from rice flour, but thicker and chewier than a pho noodle. Then 1 shrimpy, some quail eggs, chicken and pork, a heavenly shower of scallions, a bit of savory pork stock, and peanuts. We have 2 fresh steaming bowls of mee Wang here, and listen, let's not be so immature about the name mee Wang. There's nothing funny about the word mee, okay? So this noodle is made specially just for this dish?
Yeah, just for this dish. Bánh phở, you eat it with a lot of soup. So it's a soup noodles. But this one is half soup and half noodles. It's like a noodle salad. Yeah, first I will add the vegetable in and dip it down to the bottom to make the vegetable absorb the broth.
I can do a little bit like that. Bam, under, done. You're putting chunks of hot chili in there.
Yeah.
And you're gonna eat those?
Yeah, I will.
Fine, I'm gonna do it too. Is that a big enough one?
Sometimes I do it like this, dip it in the sauce, and then eat.
What the?
And then some lemon juice.
Mix, mix, mix. Oh, you're just going with straight up broth, huh? Oh, there's a pepper in there. Fatty, meaty, salty. I like it. I want to ask you about this shrimp. You eat the whole body?
Yeah, we eat the whole body.
Cool.
There will be space between the shells and the meat of the shrimp. That's where the broth get into.
No, I wouldn't ordinarily eat a whole shrimp with the head and eyeballs looking at me so innocently, but let's do it anyways, right? Okay.
Am I right?
That's the tastiest shrimp head I've ever had. It was actually really crunchy. I don't think we can show like 10 different styles of bites. Let's just take a big bite. Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna take a bite together, but that's fine. Are you ready? That's got some kick to it, but that tastes great. I really love these noodles. They're so pillowy and so just not mushy. It's a great chewing experience. What noodle are you looking forward to the most? We're headed to our next destination right here with the Punkin Noodle.
Punkin Noodle. There are 3 types of punkin in Vietnam. At this shop, people mix rice flour and tapioca starch. Most of the time when you eat noodles, the noodles already cooked. But this one is the raw one.
Oh, can I eat this?
No, no, no.
What happens if I eat it?
Oh my God.
Was that like a cyanide tablet? Am I gonna be okay?
I hope so.
It's like eating dough, basically.
This one, it's cooked inside the broth.
This soup begins with a pork broth and thick tapioca rice noodles, a pork bone, beef tendon, quail egg, sliced fish cake, topped with scallions and herbs. We are at the lowest table I've ever witnessed in my life. And as if the table isn't low enough, they put a crossbar here so you can't get under. We have such a diversity of noodles in the show today. This is super unique. It's, like you said, with that rice flour, but with some tapioca starch. And then the noodle itself starts to look kind of glutinous and like clear. The bread is here. Now, what do you call this again?
White.
White. So we have the white here. It looks just like a big donut. Dip, dip, dip. Here we go. Oh, stunning.
There are a lot of holes inside the bread.
Yeah.
So it absorbs all the broth.
Already alone, it tastes so good. It's just a big piece of soft fried bread. Oh no, it soaks up that salty broth. Hearty, meaty, little bit sweet, salty flavor to it. What kind of soup is this? Is it fish sauce with chilies?
Yeah, fish sauce with chili.
A little bit of spiciness. I've been doing pretty good today, don't you think? I've been handling it pretty well. So let's take a big bite. I'm gonna get some noodles. We got some meat. Let's do it. Oh, it's perfection. It's starchy, but it's got some chewiness to it. Oh, that's a great noodle. And we got some chilies in there too, that's cool. In spite of this Punkin Bistro's ever-increasing popularity, the owner still keeps the prices low so everyone can enjoy.
This place is used to be a poor neighborhood, so all the food here, they sell at very cheap price. It only costs 14,000 dong.
That's 75 cents or maybe a little bit less.
We can see these are the cheapest part of the pork, and tendon is also the cheapest part of the beef and fish cake.
This is what I love about food all over the world, because no matter what scale of food you're eating, it's always possible to make it delicious, to make it savory, to make it beautiful, and to really take pride in the food. Even if you're using more inexpensive cuts of meat, she's managed to make an incredible bowl of food here for less than $1. Like, that's astounding. Noodle location 3, and we're here for some more noodly goodness with Juke by One Shrimp guide for today. Juke, I don't exactly need to get my bike fixed. What is this place?
So the husband is doing a garage.
Yeah.
And the wife is selling noodles.
Okay, and do they live like on the second floor?
Yeah, they live on the second floor.
If you ever find yourself getting hungry while getting your motorcycle wheels rotated, this is the place for you. What we're eating today is Vietnomnoms. And look, I need everyone to be very mature about this. I know the name can sound kind of funny, Vietnomnoms, but there's nothing funny about the word nung, okay? Nothing funny about that word. Vietnomnoms starts with a bed of greens, bun or vermicelli rice noodles, a creamy peanut sauce, sweet barbecue pork, pickled cucumber, carrot and radish, peanuts, fried onions, fish sauce, and cashew oil with some chili jelly. This is the beauty of street food in Vietnam. We are literally on the street in an alley beneath a drippy tarp. We've got people just driving by. Have a good day, sir. Take care. We're gonna eat a quick meal and we'll see you next time. This one we have the least amount of extra things around us so far. This place is simple and straightforward. All the stuff that we want to eat, they put it in the damn bowl already. Yeah. Are we gonna mix it up?
Yeah.
So it looks just really saucy, thick already. I can tell it's gonna be kind of powerful and salty. All right, let's try a piece of this freshly grilled meat. Very nice.
Yeah, this one is perfect.
It has that sweet fish sauce flavor in there. So let's get some veggies, some meat, some noodles. Oh, yeah, buddy. Are you ready?
Oh my God.
Let's go for it. Oh, do you need a napkin paper? I didn't wipe my face on that one. Are you just eating a whole pepper, chili pepper with your mouth? And not even mixing it in? You're insane. No big deal for me either. Red means cold for me. The best part is that peanut sauce. It's like little sweet sausages and peanut butter mixed with noodles. Freaking awesome. I love it. Here we are in Noodle Alley.
This is the bún mắm alley. In Vietnam, mắm means something fermented. So in this case, for bún mắm, is the fermented anchovy sauce.
Fermented anchovy sauce, and they're putting it with noodles.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be intense. This smelly anchovy sauce isn't scaring anyone away. In fact, 13 years after opening, they continue drawing in hungry patrons. It is so intense. It is like an old toenail kind of smell. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
So you've smelled your toenails before, yes?
And not myself, but someone else.
You smelled someone else's toenail? That's even weirder, right?
No, because we call it mắm nêm.
So anything with mum in front of it is gonna be a little smelly. Got it. She's gonna actually scoop up a little bit of this for me to sample with my nose. Ooh, man. So you can definitely smell the anchovy, but it's just fermented, it's old, it's rotten. For some reason, when you put the chili in there, it can kind of neutralize the sauce and it all works together for the greater good, like the Avengers. This bowl of yum starts with a bed of fresh greens, shredded papaya, then vermicelli noodles, and a bit of young jackfruit. And then it's time for the meat party. Fermented pork, young rice pork sausage, more sausage, pig ear, crunchy fried pork belly, and peanuts, fried onions, and that smelly sauce you can only love or hate, fermented anchovy, then chili oil, and bam, one of the most meaty monstrosities in Central Vietnam. Which part of this is kind of unique to Central Vietnam?
Fermented pork.
Oh, we got all kinds of fermentation going on here. Yeah, let's try that. It's just sour. It doesn't have that like rotten flavor to it at all. It just tastes a little bit sour. It's nice. I like it a lot. The way you can fight that intensity of the fermentedness is with our hero here. This is almost like a chili jelly. Like it looks just like strawberry jam, but don't put this on your toast in the morning.
Peel some garlic and add into the bowl.
Vietnam is all about people doing their personal customization.
Would you like more of the anchovy sauce?
No, I'm good. We must mix it up.
Do you know what it is?
Shark fin?
Pork ear.
Oh, let's try it out. You ready? Let's do this. Oh, it's good. It's good, but it's shocking. It really wakes you up in the morning. Oh, man. So much happening. Super salty, super spicy. And the chili jelly, it's doing its best. That fermented flavor is there, but it's not too overpowering. Oh, I got everything here. Let's do it.
What I love about this dish is there are a lot of ingredients with different texture. And it really adds values to the soft texture of the noodles.
Beautiful mix of textures. It's spicy, it's intense. I love it. It's kind of like an adventure in your mouth. Juke, I want to say thank you so much for showing me around tonight today. This was an awesome experience for me and a delicious one. And for you guys, if you're looking for the ultimate Vietnam foodie experience, let me tell you about a company called Onetrip. They are putting on food tours in Da Nang, also in Saigon and Hoi An. You get to ride on the back of the bike, get the real back of the bike experience in Vietnam. They drive you around to tons of locations. You get to tour the city. More importantly, tour and try out a ton of different foods until you're ready to explode with happiness. For more information on Onetrip, check out the links in the description down below. I'm gonna see you next week. A peace. Do you wanna do a peace with me?
A peace.
The end. Cut.